Archangel Michael says, this Sunday holds a key, and your daughter is unknowingly walking into a space where your forgotten past will breathe again. Something you buried deep, something you hoped would never resurface, will be stirred by the presence of a man waiting there. He will not call her by name at first, but his eyes will hold the weight of stories untold. The place is ordinary on the outside, but inside it carries whispers, traces of who you once were before silence became your shield. This man has watched from a distance for years, waiting for a sign, waiting for the child of someone he once loved or betrayed. She will enter, not knowing the shadows her steps will awaken. What she touches in that place will open a memory locked in objects, perhaps a framed picture, a dusty letter, or a song playing faintly in the background. The man will stand close, speak softly, and offer pieces that seem harmless, but every word is intentional, every pause a test to see if she knows who you truly were. She will sense the shift in the air. Her heart may not understand, but her spirit will tremble with recognition, as if something inside her says, this moment changes everything. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She might not tell you immediately. She might carry it for hours, unsure how to speak what she felt. But when she does speak, your silence will scream louder than any confession. Archangel Michael says, your daughter is walking into a sacred moment that you cannot stop. Destiny has prepared this hour not for punishment, but for truth, and you must prepare to be exposed to what you thought you outran. Her encounter with that man is not an accident, it is alignment. He holds the missing puzzle of your identity, and though he has changed with time, he never forgot the promise he made regarding you. Your daughter's innocence will unlock him. She is the mirror of your youth, and when he looks at her, he will remember everything. This meeting will shake the dust off your buried history. Things you forgot, things you forgave too quickly, will come crawling back into your ears like old lullabies turned into warnings. It is not revenge. It is revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 444. In the room she walks into, the air will carry a scent from your past. The man will notice it too. It will stop him mid-sentence, like he's smelled a ghost. She may touch an item with your initials. She might be drawn to a name, not knowing why her fingers linger there. It will feel like magic, but it's memory calling through blood. The man's voice will tremble when he realizes who she is. He will not say your name, but he will say something close enough that her soul will whisper, "This is about my parent." He will smile, but behind that smile is a story he's been aching to tell someone. There will be a door in that place that he will not open unless she asks. Behind it lies evidence, something physical you once owned, lost, or gave away to erase a moment of shame or guilt. That door might not open Sunday. But it will open. Type Amen to get blessing 555. That same night, your daughter may cry. Not from fear, but from confusion. She will carry questions in her heart like weights. You will feel it when she returns home. She might act normal, but her eyes will look for answers. She won't ask you at first, but her silence will press on your chest like 1,000 unanswered letters. Archangel Michael says, this man has waited too long to hold this truth. He may come to you soon, or send something in your daughter's hands. A letter. A photo. A name you hoped she'd never hear. And when you see it, time will pause. Your legs may weaken. Your voice may crack. But it will be the moment where God gives you a chance to release what you buried. Type Amen to get blessing 666. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The man was once close to your family. Closer than you think. What happened in the past didn't just break trust, it split destinies. Your daughter carries your blood and unknowingly walks in paths you once fled. Her meeting with him is the crossing of two timelines, yours and his. It's not just a coincidence, it's a divine confrontation. She will be protected, but shaken. Her spirit will wake up to something ancient, like she's known this man before in a life not lived but inherited. Her eyes will search his face, and he will feel as though he's looking into a past he never got to fix. He won't tell her everything that day. He will drop pieces, fragments, signs. And wait. Type Amen to get blessing 777. When she returns home, she may ask you something simple. Do you know someone named, and stop. You will know that name. It will send chills down your spine. Don't lie to her. She's walking under divine light. She's not just your daughter, she's your witness now. Witness to a truth that has finally come back for closure. Archangel Michael says, you are being given one more chance to bring peace to the unspoken. This man has seen visions. He dreamed of the day your daughter would walk in. He didn't plan it, it was sent by higher forces. And now, Sunday will not be just another day. It will be a resurrection. Of memories. Of healing. Of unavoidable confrontation. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You will remember a time long ago when this man protected you, or betrayed you. Either way, you remember how deeply he affected your soul. That memory never really left. Your daughter's voice will tremble when she tells you. Her heartbeat will race as she explains what she saw. Her spirit will wait for you to confirm what she already knows inside. She will cry. Not because she's afraid, but because she sees strength in you she never imagined. She will hug you tighter, not letting go until she feels you finally exhale the truth. There will be healing, but only if you speak it. What you say next will change everything between you and her. Forever. Type Amen to get blessing 999. She might sit beside you silently, holding the item the man gave her. Maybe it's just a slip of paper with a location, or a picture worn from time. Her hand will shake slightly, and your heart will thunder because you'll know exactly what she's holding. The moment you see it, all your memories will return, not in pieces, but in a flood. You'll remember the promises broken, the places abandoned, the voice you tried to forget. You'll feel time rewind, and suddenly, your daughter is you, standing where you once stood. You'll feel fear. Not fear of him, but fear of the truth returning. Because this truth, once spoken, changes the story you've told others for years. And now you must decide, stay hidden, or rise to meet the truth alongside your daughter. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the meeting this Sunday was written before she was even born. The man was chosen to hold a truth, but your daughter is chosen to bring it to light. Neither of them can escape this moment. This is not punishment. This is purpose. This is where your bloodline takes a turn, either into healing or deeper hiding. The man has changed. He no longer wants revenge or answers. He wants peace. But that peace can only come if you speak the full story without covering it with silence. When your daughter looks into your eyes, she won't see weakness, she'll see courage waiting to be born. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. She may dream that night. In her sleep, a vision will visit. The place she walked into will reappear, but in the dream, it will be glowing, and the man will speak her name, not yours. He will say things in the dream that you've never told her, words only someone close to you once knew. When she wakes, her chest will feel heavy, and the dream will stay with her like perfume clinging to her clothes. She will ask again. This time gently, but firmly. And your lips may quiver, because now, there's no turning away. This is your time to release the chain you carried alone. Let the story unfold, even if your voice breaks doing so. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. What you tell her might break her heart, but it will also set her free. She deserves the truth. She was born from it. You are her beginning, but she is the continuation of your unfinished healing. She will cry with you. She will ask why you didn't say it earlier. And all you'll be able to whisper is, I was trying to protect you. But Archangel Michael says, the protection has shifted. Now the truth protects more than the lie ever did. And your daughter is strong enough to carry what you couldn't. This is the moment your legacy transforms. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The man may return. Not to confront, but to ask for forgiveness or give it. He holds a part of your past and is offering you a choice, make peace, or stay a prisoner of silence. He may bring others who knew the story. Or a letter. Or an object. These will be keys to the door you locked long ago. Your daughter will be there, standing beside you. Strong. Still. Watching the pieces fall together like broken glass turning into a mosaic. She will not judge you. She will only want to understand. This is her inheritance, not just your name, but your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You may feel regret. It's natural. But regret has no power when truth walks in. The truth will not harm you, it will cleanse you. Your daughter is not weak. She's the result of your survival. And now she's your strength when your knees buckle at the sound of the past calling back. Archangel Michael says, your daughter was born to help finish a story that was left half-written. Her steps this Sunday will unlock chapters you kept buried in your soul. This is divine orchestration. The door will open. Whether you walk through it is your choice. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. That place she entered, look closely at it. It has history. It's connected to your younger years, your secret paths. You may have sat on the same bench, touched the same books, cried in that same corner. The man chose that place for a reason. He's not trying to haunt you, he's trying to return what he took or what you gave him in desperation. The energy in that room will shift when she enters. The moment she touches anything connected to you, a ripple will pass through your blood. You'll feel it even if you're miles away. This is your signal. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Sunday is not just a date on the calendar. It's an unfolding. A prophecy lived in real time. When the sun rises that day, watch for signs. A name may echo. An old song may play. A stranger might mention something familiar. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Let your heart be open. Let your daughter speak freely. Do not silence her questions. She is the vessel of your healing. What you feared is no longer to be feared. What is revealed is the doorway to freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. She may ask to revisit that place again. She may not tell you why, but inside, she knows there is more. Her heart will guide her, and her soul will prepare for the final truth to be fully revealed. You will feel the pull too. The weight in your chest will grow heavier as the hour approaches. Not from fear, but from knowing that your hidden story is finally reaching the light where it always belonged. The man might approach her again, this time with more details. He will speak with care, not to harm her, but to free himself from what he's carried. And with each word he speaks, the puzzle will come together. She will understand. She will cry. And then she will look at you differently, not with hate, but with awe, for surviving what you did. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, this meeting was destined to reach the child when the parent was ready to be seen. And now, it is happening. Your life is stepping into full circle. The letter, the photograph, the voice, each will be a torch that lights up a piece of the path she never knew you walked. Her respect for you will multiply. Her compassion will grow deeper than you ever imagined. Even the things you're ashamed of, she will see them through a lens of strength. She will see the battle scars and not flinch. Because she is your blood, and in her veins runs the courage you left behind. This is the redemption of your silence. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You may not be ready. But she is. She was born to be the anchor for this truth. This man is not your enemy. He is a messenger, whether he knows it or not. His appearance now is not for chaos, but for closure. You may feel exposed, vulnerable. But truth is not meant to harm, it is meant to heal. And your healing begins when you speak your truth, not for them, but for your daughter. She is not breaking. She is rising. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. The conversations that follow will change your home. There will be stillness, followed by tears, and then, understanding. You'll walk her through your memories. The ones that haunted you. The ones that shaped you. You will speak names you've never said aloud. She will listen. She will hold your hand tighter. The air in your house will change. It will feel lighter, as if something heavy has been lifted. Because it has. You didn't plan this Sunday, but heaven did. And your daughter is stepping into it like a flame destined to burn through shadows. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, this was always meant to come full circle. The past cannot stay buried when the future depends on truth. Your daughter's light is your second chance. Through her, the story can shift. Through her, what once hurt can now heal. She carries your voice when yours fails. Let her speak. Let her feel. Let her lead you into the moment you avoided all your life. This is sacred. This is necessary. And this is where your legacy changes. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. The man will likely walk away afterward. He may disappear again. He was only here to return what he carried on your behalf. Your daughter will remain changed forever. She will not forget. But what she keeps now is power, not pain. In her eyes, you will see a new reflection of yourself. Not the broken you. Not the silent you. But the one who dared to face what was once too big to carry alone. This is what healing looks like when heaven intervenes. Type Amen to get Blessing 2323. You may sit quietly one night and replay everything. You'll remember the first time you met that man. The first time your heart broke. The first time you swore you'd never speak of it again. And now, because of your daughter's steps, those moments have been seen, spoken, and freed. They no longer rule your story. They have been rewritten with truth, tears, and strength. Your daughter may not fully understand everything now. But one day she will. And when she has a child of her own, she will remember this moment as the reason she chose to speak, not hide. Your silence has transformed into testimony. Type Amen to get Blessing 2424. Let Sunday come. Let the winds carry the truth. Let the man speak. Let your daughter listen. And let you, finally, breathe. Breathe knowing that nothing hidden remains in darkness forever. And sometimes, what returns is not to punish, but to complete. This is your divine hour. Let it arrive with grace. Let it move through your home. Let it unearth what was once unspoken. Your daughter is strong enough. And now, so are you. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. She may begin writing things down. Not for others to see, but to understand herself. Pages filled with names, places, emotions, her attempt to make sense of what she walked into. You might find those pages one day, folded neatly, hidden in a drawer. And when you read them, you'll realize how deeply she felt every word, every silence, every truth you finally shared. She will protect you in ways you never imagined a daughter could. Not with swords or shields, but with understanding, forgiveness, and fierce love. She will become the guardian of the story you once feared would ruin everything. And now, it is the very thing that binds you both stronger than before. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Archangel Michael says, when truth enters a bloodline, it heals generations, past and future. The pain stops with you. The silence ends now. Let this Sunday be remembered not as the day the past returned to haunt you, but the day it returned to release you. Your daughter's feet were guided by angels. The man was placed there by design. Even the items she touched, the conversations she overheard, they were all orchestrated like threads weaving back into the fabric of your soul. This is not chaos. This is divine order in motion. You have been chosen to witness it. And now, to honor it. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. After this, peace will come. Slowly, softly, like morning mist rolling in after a storm. It won't be loud, but it will be deep. You'll laugh again. Freely. You'll sit beside your daughter and feel no fear. You'll talk about that day and smile, not because it was easy, but because it finally brought truth to light. That man may remain part of the story, or he may vanish again. But the purpose he served is now fulfilled. He carried what you couldn't, and he delivered it when the time was right. Your daughter, unknowingly, helped rewrite your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You will walk differently now. Lighter. Braver. Stronger. The past no longer drags behind you like chains. It now walks beside you as a witness to how far you've come. You are not who you once were, and that's something your daughter will proudly carry forward. Let her know, even if you struggle to say it out loud, that her courage saved something sacred. Let her know that her walk into that place was a miracle in disguise. She deserves to hear it. Because your healing didn't begin in your strength, it began in hers. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. If she returns to that place again, let her. Don't stop her. Don't fear it. She may walk differently this time. With purpose. With clarity. With your blessing. Because now, she knows what was hidden, and she's not afraid of it anymore. And neither should you be. Archangel Michael says, when you finally embrace what once hurt you, it loses power. The truth no longer stings, it becomes sacred. And your daughter has become a vessel of that transformation. This is the blessing passed down through blood. Carried by her. Released by you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Now your family walks in truth. Now your name walks in light. Now your legacy walks in peace. Let the angels watch over the bond that has been restored. Let your daughter rise, knowing she came from someone strong enough to face what once buried them. Let your story echo through her future like a song of strength. Because this Sunday was never random, it was resurrection.